Hello, my name is Vedant Jain. I'm a legal intern with Lexis and Company. In this video, we will talk about a very important legal update regarding a plea which is filed in Supreme Court to consider the generalists as the frontline warrior and to lay down the guidelines to give them necessary medical supports. Therefore, petition has been filed before the Supreme Court seeking immediate direction or appropriate orders to recognize journalists as frontline warriors and to lay down guidelines to give the necessary medical facilities to journalists. The plea was filed by Dr. Kota Nilima. She is the researcher and director of the Institute of Perception Studies. The petitioner sought direction for treatment of journalists in government hospitals and walk-in vaccinations during the COVID-19 pandemic. The petitioner also sought a direction to recognize all the journalists and media persons as frontline warriors so that they can avail the benefit being extended to all such workers. She also sought to formulate a comprehensive guideline with respect to the medical facilities and related benefits to the COVID-19 pandemic to be extended to journalists and media persons, whether accredited or non-accredited, to be implemented by all the states and union territories in a uniform manner. The plea said that free medical assistance to media person covering COVID-19 is an urgent and immediate need. There have been over 455 journalists deaths reported, with 4 journalists death a day in April-May 2021 as per the data. The director of the Institute of Perception Studies, New Delhi, Ms. Dr. Kota Nilima, has approached the Supreme Court by filing this intervention application in the suo motu writ petition for the urgent relief measures for journalists and also families of journalists who have died due to COVID-19. The petition will be argued before the Supreme Court by Senior Advocate Salman Khurshid. The petition further sought relief of free treatment, compensatory support, walk-in registrations, and etc. Most of the existing schemes of the central and state government do not address an accredited journalist, technical, managerial, supervisory staff, freelancers, and strangers. Highlighting the urgency of the petition, Dr. Nilima stated in a petition that media is essential in the fight against COVID-19. People's right to information is served by journalists, which has helped in saving and protecting lives and therefore supported the responsibility of the state. The plea quotes research by the Institute of Perception Studies, which states most of the journalists that had taken place among unaccredited journalists and in the age group of 41 to 50 years, hailing from predominantly non-metro areas of India or non-metro cities of India. The plea sought free medical facilities in government and private hospitals for journalists and their families infected with COVID-19 and reimbursement of their bills irrespective of their accreditation status or any other such divide during the pandemic. The plea also requested the Supreme Court to direct governments to provide compensatory support to the immediate families of deceased journalists in form of ex gratia and unemployment support as is applicable. As per the research finding of the Institute on Journalist Death due to COVID-19, as on May 21, 2021, 253 verified and 93 unverified journalists that during April 2020 and May 2021 had taken place. The plea further said that 41 deaths per 10 day in April to May 19, 2021, 66% of the deaths occurred in non-metro cities or non-metro and in rural areas. 54% of the journalists that are from print media across India, of 30% journalists that are in the age group of 41 to 50 years, which is highest. Thank you for listening to this legal update.